Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Reaper3667. Following our controversial discard deck, which garnered some comments, I'm back with the promised L6 Frontline deck. This is a US deck with Italy ally, and yeah, I'm sure someone has done something similar over the years, but at least this is my take on a very aggressive deck. It's kind of like a Jagro if you make it hit, but we'll see. It's depending on the mulligans and all that. So we'll see. This is the key item. In the meantime, I've actually been playing some games with this deck just to make sure I was on par, and I actually managed to go from second level to Field Marshal. And well, I'm Field Marshal right now, and in position like 700-800 or something. It's really annoying. You grind for a week or 2 weeks, and then you finally make Field Marshal, and then you are at position 2000, and it's so annoying. I really hope they can fix that stuff. Okay, anyway, the point is to use the L6 40s to get up in the front line and buff them with buff cards like this, and then deal as much damage as possible in the beginning while at the same time building up your own HQ. And the kill streak is gonna be finished with this guy. This is a fantastic card. I have a lot of, or not a lot, I have 4 of these, so if I manage to have, when I deploy this, if I have more units than the opponent, then this gets Blitz and Fury, which means it's a fantastic, finish off card. In this respect, I guess I'll just take this one, since I can't blitz this up and attack with it, and nor can I with this, since it has a 2 operation cost. But now at least we'll start spamming some units so that I will maintain unit superiority, and we'll see how he will respond to this. And also the fun thing about the L640 is when it's destroyed, all friendly units retreat. So it's perfect in conjunction with this card, with not with this card, but with this card, and with the just to stop him from building up some health. Also the bomber that kills a random unit, and also the fighter that kills a unit in the front line. If this one gets killed, then those units are retreated back, and you can use this ability again. So it's fantastic. Okay, let's see. What is the best option here? We can, if he can't respond to this, then this will kill him very fast, because now I get 6-10 damage next turn. So if he can't respond, he'll be dead. He got the guard. Okay, that's cool. Luckily, I brought this card. Not this card, but that card. And that means it's a pretty easy win. Also, the 0 operation cost on this is pretty amazing. So that was over by turn 6, my L6 Frontline deck. Let's just check the progress and see where we ended up. 577, 2056. It's long ways to go. I actually asked Jaking7 on one of his videos, how do you know how many points you're gonna get for each win? And he said it's the difference between where you're at and where the opponent is. It gives you between 5 and 7 points or something like that. And also when you lose, if you lose against someone who's worse than you, then you lose more or less or whatever. But anyway, it's dependent on who you play against and where they are ranked at. So I think we'll, just do another quick one. We'll try to do 3 games each video, so that there is some um, equalizing on what you see. Not every result is going to be a turn 6 win. And I found that this deck is it's quite good against most decks actually. It's, playing against discard can be quite annoying. But the key piece is the L6 and then the buff cards from the Frontline and Mare Nostrum. And I have every available card of those in the deck, so if I discard 1 or 2, it's not the end of the line. But you are dependent on getting a good draw when you first begin, or at least the mulligan must be good. If that goes wrong, then it's really hard to make it work. We'll see what Schulgi can do. Okay, so this is a fairly good start. He's playing German, so it could be anything, but unless he's doing some German blitz stuff, I think I'll just take my chances with this one. And if I'm lucky, I will get an L640, which I didn't. But I'll just take my chances and hope that he's not going to deploy a lot of tanks, because then we might be in trouble. Doesn't look like that. I'm just hoping we won't get hit by... What? Okay. Now, if I drop this one now, it will become a guard, which we don't want at this point. Can't stop the bomber anyway. So I'll just let him do what he's gonna do. And I need 1 more unit. Oh, there he goes with 2 units. Then it's gonna be a bit harder to make this one work. It's not really worth it to use that yet. We'll just wait. We'll wait him out, see what happens. Maybe we can get something good. I'm in a good position if I get the L640, because I can buff it with both of these. And now it might be time to bring out the guard, since this guy is gonna be... Oh, definitely gonna bring out the guard. Just to stop him for 1 turn. Ooh, nice. Well, that will stop him for 1 turn, and then we'll use this one next turn to... Now he's gonna kill me whatever I do, so it's really no point in buffing it, other than of course giving me some health back. Yeah, that might actually be a good idea. So he can still kill me, which he probably will, and I can't kill him, so it's no reason for him not to do it, but that will at least give me 4 points back. Wow. Oh, it's a pretty cool deck. No, because Mare Nostrum is only when you attack. Oh man, that was changed, that's correct. Now we are in a what we like to call bad situation. Luckily we got this one, which will give me health. So does he have some kind of removal? That's the question. Nope. Ooh. Okay. Oh my lord. That's... Yeah, that's fine. I'll just surrender, dude. That was brutal. That's what we call brutal. He had a really good hand. Let's get into the 3rd game and see what we can do this time. Oh, I should have checked the progress, but okay, we can check it next game. Because now I would have dropped maybe a couple of 100 spots from where I was. It's that little, which depends on very few points. And that's also what makes it so annoying. Casti. Ooh, this is a pretty good start. This is what you want to see. Oh, this is definitely what you want to see. And if he's playing Brit Air, then oh my, he's in for a treat. Oh my lord, this is gonna be amazing. Next turn I'll drop this, kill that one. That was not too fun, but you know, it is what it is. Now we have to buff it so it doesn't get killed. And there's really no point because I'm gonna kill it next turn, so let's just go for the HQ. That's not good. That's not good. It's a good answer to my stuff, definitely. So I still get that, but it's, you know, it's gonna come out as a guard, so it's not gonna help me much. So we'll just see what the deck can bring. Yep, now we got an abundance of these guys. Lots of buffs. Come on, give me something. Yeah, something good. And just to make it a bit harder for him to kill me. If he would have, for example, some buff of some kind. Because he's in for a real treat when I put these down. Does he have a... does he have some sort of thing? I don't know. Should we find out? We should definitely find out. He didn't have any kind of thing. I saved this one because it's always good to have a backup plan. If that would have gone to smithereens, then I could burn this one out next turn, or even this one if I was able to. Okay, so that was his plan. Okay, that's fine. Shit happens. Well, since that went so fast, I think we'll just take the fourth game so that at least we'll have 10 minutes of video. Something to enjoy. Hopefully you enjoy it. You know, you're always welcome to subscribe, and if you wanna play me, then please send me a friend request on the KARDS game, and we can play a few games. Maybe even record them if you want. It's always fun. Carry. It's a bit earlier player than me. Or older, or what should we say? Okay. This is probably Jagro, so I can't keep it just as guard. So I guess we'll do this. This is very, very good against Jagro. We'll see what it is. Hopefully I will get a L6 40. So that we have it available. Okay, Kerry, what's the hold up? What is the hold up? Yeah, this is always fun. Okay, cool. And let's hope it's not a roper. Come on, dude. Make it happen. I know you want to play a card. Come on, do it. Do it! For real? Okay, I'm sorry about the viewing experience. At least we'll get a bit longer video this way. Oh, come on. What's going on, dude? Well, maybe he had to go to the toilet or whatever. If this is gonna be like 3 turns and they auto surrender, then I'm fine with that. Even though it's boring to look at. This is at least the reality of KARDS as it is. And I'm actually thinking they should change this. If it's 2 turns without replying, you should, auto surrender on the second turn, not on the third. Nothing we can do, so we'll just wait. Is he there? Or what's happening? Maybe he got sick. Okay, there was some movement at least, so that means he's active. Or maybe he was abducted by aliens. Because you can see now he has his mouse cursor over his card. That's why it's become bigger. That's so weird. That is so weird. Again, I'm sorry for the experience. He's gonna surrender automatically if it doesn't do anything. So, Kerry 2080, you have been noted in the book of AFKs or whatever. I don't know what's going on with that. The mouse touching your card, but Okay, so let's go and check the progress. 515, just around where I was, I guess. So 1 loss, 1 win. Let's do another one since it's still a relatively short video. I can pop out and check the recording. And it's been 17 minutes. So I guess after this one we'll call it a night. Field Marshal something something 3089. And it's probably Jagro. Wow. Wow. That is awesome. I only need 1. But I will not get the buffs for it, so I will keep the other one. Pray for some buffs. I didn't get it because since he has a lot of blitz units, he can probably just kill that straight away. So I am depending on getting some kind of buff to make this work. Okay, it didn't do anything. That's very interesting. Okay, look, now they're coming like bees. Let's hope it doesn't have any kind of AoE, because that's gonna be bad for me. Losing 3 of those, then I only have 1 left. And as I said, you can use these to make use of the deployment effects. That would be nice. And always let the opponent spend the credits to attack if you're in a situation like this. Okay. So that was interesting. He killed 1, the other 2 retreated, and since he killed the next one, then the third one went back. Normally they would just retreat back here. But, then again, this is perfect for me. I got what I need, and you can already see he's down to half his life. And even with an Akita, he can't kill me now. The next turn we can do it and keep it alive a little bit longer. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Also, ooh, I can still kill it. question is, if I kill that, he will attack me for 4. If I attack him now, he will, you know, it's better to just kill this one, isn't it? I think it is. Because anyway, he's gonna, no, when I attack him again, he's gonna do damage again. Okay, we do this. What was I thinking? Oh my lords. We got this one, so we can get some fixing going on. And that is the dreaded guard, of course. We'll do this at least. But this is gonna be the death of me. In this situation, I think we'll just have to do this. Just to get the bonus health. So it's only when it attacks I get the health bonus. Ooh, that's nasty, but he didn't attack me. Interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. I'll just do this. And this. And next turn we get this one, and if we're lucky, maybe a buff. No buff. Well, it's sort of a buff, but I can't use it since I want to attack and deliver damage. Which means he has to attack into this now. Or he can use a guard. Could use a guard. Always possible to use a guard. But now we are... Ooh, look at that. We are in a lucky position where we can gamble on the guard. And look at that. That's game. No, it's not game. Oh my lord. Well, okay. Doesn't matter. I didn't see a lot, so I didn't have that credit necessary. But anyway, he has to kill this. It's a nice save. Nice save. Definitely a nice save. But you know, can you get away from this? Just to avoid being killed by bombing raid, I'll give him the Mare Nostrum. So that he can't... Okay, that's something. He needs to bring something to the front line to stop me. Ooh, does he have some kind of countermeasure? I don't know. This one will be able to give me some long-range striking distance. If he manages to take out this. This is a race. Now he has to kill this or he's gone. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So, what do we do? Well, I think first of all we'll kill this. And then we'll just start working on this one. We'll put down a guard here so that he can't attack with this guy. And, you know, I think this is looking pretty good. We'll see what he can conjure up. Okay, he needs one more to secure the win. Or not the win, but to stop me from winning. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Oh, and that's just, you know, such a shame. Anyway, GG. Okay, guys, so that was, I don't know, 5 or 6 quick games, one surrender or something, and one guy who didn't play. But anyway, this is how it is to play cards. Let's take a final look at the ranking. 444. The best position I ever had was around 350 something, and then I started losing. So we'll see where we get in this series. The problem is that next time I will have to do another deck, since this is kind of a series where I try out different decks of my own making, of course. I'm not into that, copying what others are doing. So I try to make my own decks with my own twists. Uh, and in this case, I'll see. Maybe I try the. I had fun with the Soviet deck where you kill the enemy by making him draw cards, and then you have the KV1 that deals 2 damage, and the 2 guards that deal 1 damage. It can be fun for me, maybe not so much for the opponent, but we'll see. Maybe I'll whip out that, or maybe something else. We'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and leave your comments and subscribe and like and all those things. Cheers. Bye.